Thank you to Trey Mosley for the introduction. We are indeed excited to welcome you to another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. One ticket remaining to be punched for the championship round next week. We're all set and off we go on EA Sports. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. Now the first carry for the Alabama speedster, Jahmyr Gibbs. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Here's 2nd and 6.
19, Tiger, now go! Nike, 18! 19, Lion! Ready?
Now they'll set up to throw. Oh, intercepted on the 2nd play of the game. And he's going to be taken down, but it's a quick change situation. He has set his offense up with 1st and goal.
You know, typically when you decide you're going to throw the ball this close to your own end zone, you're thinking sack, you're thinking safety. But in this case, you also have to worry about the defense really trying to jump your passes, really trying to be aggressive. And in this case, they're thinking they get their shot at a pick 6, ends up just being an interception. Either way, great field position, great play.
He'll get inside the 10 to the 8-yard line. Stick with him again. And the defense stiffening here. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's all. 3rd and goal coming up.
So on 2nd down, they try to hammer it in on the ground, Mike, but now on 3rd and goal, I don't think you have any choice but to put this ball in your quarterback's hands and test this defense through the air.
On 3rd down, they'll set up. His first throw of the game is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Nick Bonito. And this turns out to be a nice return as he is out of bounds at the 30-yard line.
Oh, and in that spot, Mike, that's just painful to see. If the throw's not there, you want him to just get rid of it. Throw it 50 rows into the stands. Give somebody a souvenir. But worst case scenario, you've got to get to 4th down and have a shot at 3 points. But instead, after that pick, you come away with 0.
Lots of space past the 45. Down the sideline to the 20. And they won't catch him. He'll go all the way. 70 yards. It is a touchdown. The extra point is good. The Armadillos are out to a 7-0 lead. here in this divisional playoff matchup. 7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Now return coming from the 7. Strong. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. His drive will start on the ground. And he's got some space. Up past the 30 to about the 32-yard line. A pickup of 7. Second down and 3. On play action, he'll set up to throw. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. 3rd and 9. He'll look to throw. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. That's his first grab of this divisional round matchup, and it's good for the first down as well.
These third down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
This pass rush is continuing to make their presence felt here in the early going, and for this quarterback, he's lucky to at least get rid of that ball because they were on the verge of recording their second sack, and we're still here in the first quarter.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. They'll turn and hand this one off. He'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
These edge rushers, they are judged by their sack totals, Mike. They love to rush the passer. But they have responsibilities in the run game as well. Great job here, keeping it to no gain.
It is 3rd and 10. He'll drop to throw. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
What a luxury that certain teams, when they have a guy like this, I mean, not only is he the big target, but then to have that size and speed to run away from these linebackers and do so much of his damage after the catch.
And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9.
This is one of those cases where having high-end speed in the backfield can be such a game changer. The offensive linemen don't need to hold their blocks quite as long. You give this guy a little bit of a crease, and man, he is gone.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. They'll run with the rookie out of Florida. And he's going to fight forward. Didn't get a whole lot, but it's going to be enough to move the chains.
It's possible they could have tried to be a little bit more aggressive on second down, knowing they had 3rd and inches in their back pocket. But I don't think anyone's going to complain. Pick up the first down, extend the drive, see if you can go score.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. They'll look to throw. This is caught at the 2. And he is going to be out of bounds. It's been a busy first quarter for him so far. His 3rd catch goes for a first down. 1 quarter down in this NFC divisional round matchup. It's a close game early on. And EA Sports NFL Sunday returns after this. This has been some kind of march downfield now. Can they pay it off with 6? It's 1st and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he's going to be stopped in the backfield. Taken down back at the 3.
In these goal-to-go situations backed up on your own goal line, Mike, what they teach the defense is it's your job to establish a new line of scrimmage, and that's exactly what they did here. Watch the push they get. The offensive line goes backwards, and they take the ball carrier down for a loss.
Back up to the 3. It's 2nd and goal. They'll go with him again. And that big offensive line clearing space. He's in. Touchdown, Eagles. Not going for 2. They'll kick the point after. Contact up front. Did they get one of the defenders to jump? So this being the first half, they elect to still kick the extra point instead of moving it up to the 1. A little bit easier following the penalty, and the kick is good. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. Brought in by the tight end, Sam Laporta. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Oh, in trouble. Down he goes. That is Jalen Carter, the Georgia product, barreling in for the sack. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
70 Timberwolves, 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. 18 Pioneer. Take go.
Back to throw. That's a short one caught by Laporta. Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with 3rd down.
Hawk 70.
A pickup of 18 yards. It's now
70
third
Lions.
down.
Mustang 19.
He's got his tight end. That's Laporta. That's catch 3 just on this drop. And it gets his team a 1st down.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Throwing now from the gun. Quick throw, taken in. He's got room to roam. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
These hitch routes, they're usually just designed to pick up a few safe yards. An easy completion, get some rhythm for your quarterback. However, this time, he's able to make a little magic happen after the catch and turn it into something much bigger than even they were probably anticipating.
That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete.
They let a golden opportunity slip away on that one. That's the matchup that they wanted. They just couldn't quite capitalize on it.
Come on, set. Ready.
Back to the air once more on 2nd down. And that is Hunt in the end zone. He's in. Touchdown, Armadillos. Now for the point after. He's got it. The Armadillos will move out to a 14-7 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
Really just been a combination of errors here on this drive. I mean, the sack on 1st down put him in a bad spot. Then the incompletion there trying to gain it back on 2nd. And now they find themselves in a critical 3rd down here, or they're facing a 3 and out.
Throwing now on 3rd and long. And this drive is over before it can start. He's swallowed up to force 4th down.
We're starting to see in these passing situations, Mike, this defensive line is starting to have their way against this group up front, because right now their pass protection is breaking down and this quarterback's paying the price for it.
Now, how about this? It's It's a fake. And the rush is going to get there. He'll go down. They were taking a big risk, going for it in their own territory. It will not pay off. It's a turnover on downs. Back to throw here to begin the drop. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. A run up the middle, it's Gibbs. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one. Here's a 3rd and 10. A minute 57 to go in this first half. Back with more NFC playoff action after this. The field goal unit on the sideline. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down.
Here we go. Trap 60, traps 19, Lion. Buffalo 18. Ready.
From out of the gun, he'll throw. This is caught down that right sideline. The risk pays off to the tune of 16 yards.
Go.
Slot man in motion right. Trying to find a crease in there. It's a big pile of bodies, but he is going to come up short.
Well, you could tell that the defense had seen that play on game tape, and they were ready for it. They tried to do a little jet sweep pop pass out of the gun. Defense was all over it. Nowhere to go, no gain.
The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. So the Eagles will use their first time out here. Talk things over before 3rd down.
If there's one positive remaining, it's the fact that they're still in scoring position. But with the way they've been able to move the ball down here in the red zone, they're thinking 6. But after that last sack, their chances of converting here for a touchdown have gotten a lot more difficult.
Throwing here on 3rd and goal. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete.
They went for it all on that one and just a little bit off. Ball winds up hitting the ground. They've got to move forward. The opportunities are out there. Better execution, better location, and they got some big plays in their future.
Interesting decision. A field goal makes it a 2-score game. They're going to keep the hammer down and go for it on 4th and goal.
60 Eagles, 6 Warriors, 70, 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Ready, ready?
And this is caught. Wow, the decision to go pays off. Touchdown, Armadillos. Extra point try, 4th time. He's got it. The Armadillos will take a 21-7 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. He fields it at the 8. He's across the 20, taking down just shy of the 25. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Now, whistles here. Looks like one of the defenders got a head start. So a lot of options on the table now. It's 1st and 5. They'll begin here on the ground. And he's going to have that first down. Tackle made up around the 35. Trying to find somewhere to move forward, but nothing going. Tackled for the loss of a yard. And in motion is Brown. Now he'll air one out. That's going to be pulled in by Brown. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, Philadelphia. A try here for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Eagles draw closer here. It's 21-14. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Let's go now. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Cut 19, cut 19. Hut.
Quick throw here is complete. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line. Now this offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in this first half.
18, Pioneer. Mustang 19.
Throwing now on first and 10. He's going to let this one go deep. That is caught. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
Panther 60, Panther 60. Panther 11, Panther 11. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. 79 Bronco. Check out.
On first and 10, they'll set up to throw. And it's complete to the sideline. Nice job getting both feet down inbounds.
This is why the timing of these routes is so critical. If that ball is thrown a little bit later, he's unable to keep his feet in bounds, but instead the quarterback is on time and accurate, and the receiver does a nice job not only securing the catch.
And he will fight his way to the end zone. Jahmyr Gibbs. Touchdown, Armadillos. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his second touchdown of the game. An extra point attempt to follow. He gets it to go. The Armadillos have doubled their advantage. It is now a 28-14 game. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. From the 6, here comes a return. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Now they'll set up to throw. Going up top and looking for Andrews. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play here in this first half. So, we've reached halftime here in the NFC Divisional Round matchup. As we're off to Orlando, going to check in with Jonathan Coachman, who's got our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, thank you. Back here on EA Sports as we count down to the kickoff of the second half. We are set for the second half kickoff. One of these teams ready to book a date in the NFC Championship game next week. And we are back at it with the third quarter. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he is not going to get away. Might have gotten a yard, but it will set up third down. Tight end on the move left. On third down, they'll set up to throw. And that is incomplete.
Missed opportunities like these are a big reason why they find themselves down double digits here in the third quarter, Mike. Points on this possession could have gone a long way towards making this game competitive, but instead, poor execution, especially in the passing game, and it's another wasted drive.
And in motion is Brown. They will indeed go as they look to throw. That's taken in. And he's going to have the Eagles first down. They find a way to convert on 4th and 10.
Well, you can see the entire sideline and, frankly, the entire fan base kind of holding their breath. That decision on your own side of midfield to go for it on 4th down, had they not gotten it, it's a tough position to put your defense in, but that's a conversation for another day. The offense is going to stay on the field after the conversion, and now they got to see, can they take advantage of that aggressive play call and finish this drive with points?
And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it. Now this defense will use the first of their timeouts.
The big guys in the middle of the defense, Mike, the defensive tackles. So often they're asked to do the dirty work. Keep the blockers off the linebackers. Let them run around and make all the plays. But in this case, this guy's able to shed his blocker, make the stop, and keep it to no gain.
Looking to throw here on 2nd and 10. He's got it! And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
And, Mike, I think as they try to find themselves clawing back in this game, they're going to have to make a concentrated effort here in the second half to continue to get him involved. Give him opportunities in space with the ball in his hand, and chances are, when he has it, good things happen.
And he's going to take it into the end zone. It's a touchdown. There is a penalty marker down, but it looks like this one's going to hold up. Point after try forthcoming. It's up and through. And the Eagles are back to within 7. It's 28-21. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. First and 10.
70 Lions.
They'll start this one on the ground with Gibbs. And he'll get back maybe to the line of scrimmage, but probably going to be a loss of a yard here.
60 by 6, 60 by 6.
At the 29-yard line.
Come 19, come 19. And up.
He'll drop to throw. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long.
19, Pioneer.
They'll throw out of the gun, and they will continue to go backwards. He's taken down for a sack.
A big loss on the play. Brings up 4th down.
No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down.
Ready?
They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw. And that is incomplete, but there is a flag down. It's 4th down, so this is a very big call. So that'll move them back half the distance, and they'll try it again. So after that safety, it is a free kick, and that comes from the 20. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Here we go, set.
He'll look to throw. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. And he will score. Touchdown, Eagles. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. Now, a 2-point conversion attempt coming.
The Eagles will set up for the 2-point conversion.
Go.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. The pressure got to him. He was hit as he threw it. It's incomplete, and they come up empty, trying for two. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. That'll be caught. It's Jahmyr Gibbs. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on 1st down.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
Contact up front. Did they get one of the defenders to jump? On the handoff, this is Gibbs. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. They'll look to throw. He'll send it downfield for Laporta. And the Eagles will take over here just shy of the 30.
When you find yourself in this situation, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
Into the secondary, past the 40. Inside the 20. And they're not going to run him down. He goes all the way. 71 yards. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Saving his best for the playoffs. His 3rd touchdown of the game. The extra point is good. And the Eagles are going to open up the lead to 8. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. To the air now on 1st and 10. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
Trap 60. Ready.
Back to throw. This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. On 3rd down, they'll throw from the gun. And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on 4th down.
Buffalo 18.
Throwing now from the gun.
He's brought down at the 31. It's a turnover on down.
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Now give on the ground, and that'll be a pickup of 3. One quarter remains for a trip to the NFC title game. This is the NFL playoffs on EA Sports. Second and 7. Blown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And he'll take this ahead for a gain of about 5, and here comes 3rd down. The offense is out there, 4th and inches.
Let's go.
Try to get him to jump. Did not work. Good job by the defense to stay disciplined. It's a delay of game. So, a big one coming for their veteran kicker. This to make it a 2-possession lead. And this one right down the middle. It's good. And that could be big. They now take a 2-score advantage. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming, and the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That's caught by Gibbs. Terrific starter there. Gain of 15 and a 1st down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he's going to be out of bounds down near the 25. So 31 yards on this play. A second big one in a row and another first down. Now a deep ball toward the end zone. That's going to be caught. It's a touchdown for the moment, but there are flags on the field, and not sure this one's going to stand. Here we go now as we get set for a big two-point conversion.
The offense will line up for a two-point conversion.
60 Maverick.
That's caught. So they get the two-point conversion. And all of a sudden, that 11-point deficit down to just a field goal here in the fourth. Looking to double up here. Score the touchdown. They want more. They're lining up for an onside kick.
Late in the game, this is where you see teams really start taking some chances. And boy, this was a big one, but it's not going to work out.
A handoff as they try to run it here. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on first down. Here's 2nd and 3 to go.
Let's go now. 70 Lion.
Out of the gun, here's a run up the gut. And he's got it. First down. A pickup of 4.
I think this second down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a third down and short. But there's no need for third down. He was able to get enough on second, and they get a fresh set of downs.
Now, this looks like a design run. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
And this running game has really been rolling, Mike, all game long. The holes, the run lanes, they've been there consistently. Here's another nice run as they look to put this game away.
They'll stay on the ground. Well, they weren't going to get him the second time with the same back. Defense all over that one. They stop him for no gain.
We've seen this back have his way with this defense all game long, Mike. He's up over 100 yards for the game, but this time the defense said, we've had enough. They sold out to stop him. They hold him to no gain.
So second down, and they'll run it. And he won't quite make it to the pylon, but he's out of bounds right around the 1-yard line. That is a gain of 20. And what a chance now. First and goal coming up. Now a second timeout called by the defense. An opportunity for what could be a game-sealing touchdown right here. First down and goal. Here's a run. And they're going to bring him down, but there is a penalty marker on the field. Now it is 1st and goal.
Go! 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Go!
That's quickly to Andrews on the RPO. And he's going to be stopped at about the 4.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
Inside the 5, it is 2nd and goal. Give up the middle. Let's give him a yard down to the 3-yard line. 2 minutes remain in the 4th quarter. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. This crowd into it now as we get to 3rd down. They'll drop to throw. And that is incomplete.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with the lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
The offense staying out there for this 4th and goal. This caught, and he's not going to get there. They stopped him at the goal line. It's a turnover on downs.
You give your offense a chance to close this game out. If they pick up the 1st down, this game is over. But now, after the defensive stop, we're starting to see some signs of life on that other sideline.
This is 1st and 10. They send him right out of the slot. Back to throw here to begin the drive. Throwing it right into the hand. Oh, no. That is not going to work out at all. That will be a safety. And that is the last thing you want to do, Greg. When you have the ball on offense in your hands and the other team gets points, it is 2 with a safety there.
And it's really a rare play in the NFL, Mike. We just don't see it very often. So anytime a defense gets the run off the field celebrating, getting an easy 2 points, they'll take it.
So now, after the safety, here comes a free kick from the 20-yard line. This will be returnable from his own 15. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Set. Check.
Here's a run going left. Not much there. Maybe a yard. Now this defense will use a 3rd and final timeout. And they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play.
Got it. Ready? Set. 70 Lions. Left wing 19. Half to the left. Half to the left. 60 Bison. 60 Bison. Ready?
Up the sideline at the 35. And out of bounds he goes, just shy of midfield. That's good for 27 and a 1st down.
And this is the point of the game, Mike, where you really can start leaning on your run game and try to close this game out. You've got the lead, you're in the 4th quarter, and they're able to pop off a big run.
They send the tight end in motion. Right back to him on 1st down. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5.
Let's go now. Go.
Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it to the 20. And he's going to go into the end zone on an electrifying run. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
And that's exactly how you stress all week, finishing a game. Get the ball and leave no doubt. But that late touchdown, Mike, that should all but just seal this victory away.
They'll line it up to kick the extra point. Now, whistles here. Looks like one of the defenders got a head start. They could have put it at the 1 and gone for 2, but they elect to still kick it here. A little bit easier following the penalty, and the kick is good.
Armadillos 36.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Here's 1st and 10.
Bobcat! 60 Bobcat! Set! Hut, hut!
He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
79 Broncos! Ready! Hut!
Fires left sideline. That is complete. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a 1st down.
Really nice throw there. The ability to throw the ball out on the perimeter. Yes, arm strength and all that, but it's also timing. The timing of the route. When is that wide receiver coming out of his break to deliver that ball accurately as his head comes around? If the ball's thrown too early, the receiver's not ready. If the ball's thrown too late, that's when...
And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long.
By Brian Brzee. It's a loss of 8. Brings up 2nd and 18 at the 43-yard line.
Here comes 2nd down.
Trap 60, trap 60. Check go.
He's going to air this one out. That is brought in. Not quite to the end zone, but in great position out of bounds at the 3. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 54 yards. Here is 1st and goal.
Here we go, here we go. Cougar 19, 19 Lion. Get up.
And this is going to be a touchdown. Hold everything. They are not done yet. Now the try for an extra point. He's got it. The Armadillos have cut the deficit to 5. They need a late recovery to have any chance. Here comes the onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
This is tough. You're trying to give your guys a chance and time it just right, but you have to hit it hard enough. This time, it doesn't go 10 yards. Not going to work out.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
Hey, hey, check that.
Victory formation here as he's down to a knee. Handoff here, up the middle, and he moves down to the 25. That's good enough for a 1st down. So it's a win here for the visiting